I hope it look. I don't know how to sit here. I really want you to hear my crack, like how my back is cracking. So that was a small one. I really hope you heard it. So I'm in the park. I want to fart. I did it. I do not fucking care. Okay, I'm in the park and I have very beautiful picture here. I am so proud of myself and I have nothing to put the mic into. So that's the reason why I'm holding it in my hands. And I really do not know. I hope it's not influence like the sound in any kind, but yeah, forget about it. Again, I do not have any structure to talk about today. But we will find the one something, I don't know. Yeah, maybe sometimes I'm gonna be shy because I'm kind of in a hidden spot here, but still, like I can see my bike and I can see the main road where the people are like going backwards and yeah. So backward people going backwards? What? Yeah, you like they are just going there, having a walk. I don't know. I mean, they're like normal people in the park, and what I'm doing in the park, that's like kind of hippie style. I have my. I just, when I'm doing this all the time, now I have an image of one of people whom I know in my head, and it's making me happy. Yeah, how it called? Like insect? No, insects. It's not what it called. It's this one. I really forget. Sticks, like yeah, this good smelling sticks for meditation, but not only. Yeah, and this is kind of the vibe check here. I love the plants and everything. The sun is like not so much shining on me, but still it's like perfect. Yeah, I kind of inspired by a movie that I watched today. I was in the cinema in the morning. I mean around 11 o'clock. And it was the Ukrainian movie called Mavka. It's beautiful. First of all, I'm so happy to watch the movie in my own language, and I was there alone and I enjoyed it a lot. And yeah, okay, so now we're gonna talk about happy stuff, and after we're gonna go to some sadness. But yeah, and I enjoyed it a lot, and now I kind of feel like this girl from this movie. I'm in the forest, but I always liked it, especially now when I'm not so much into doing any connection with the people, and I really enjoy my time with myself, but I'm working hard on it. It's not easy, and it's not like, oh, I'm alone and I'm enjoying it. No way. It's just like finding out what can I do when I'm alone, and actually I can do everything, but just yeah, what's better to do by my own and what's better to do with people. And yeah, and I feel really good. Like, sometimes in my head I really imagining I really want to check, am I recording myself right now? So I'm gonna check. I do. I was so fucking scared. Like, it's better to check now than I will do this afterwards and realize that I didn't record anything. Yeah, so I really love this kind of vibe, the nature, and I don't know, just calmness. I was thinking not only one time about it, that I would love to go to, like, island where are no people at all and just me. I know I can go crazy, but I don't fucking care. I think like for 10 days it would be okay, but I really would love to do that. Like kind of the Blue Lagoon, I don't know. It's a movie. Like vibe, but there was man. But yeah, I'm gonna be okay without. Oh my god, I have a full nose of something. Ooh, feels not good. Yeah. I'm sorry. You know what? The funny thing, I never edit my video. So this I'm not gonna edit too, I think, because I'm too lazy for it, or it's just like I'm, I'm still doing it for fun. Maybe one day I'm gonna realize that I wanted to have a better. Is it so loud? The airplane, can you hear it? I can hear it so fucking loud in my headphones right now. Okay, and like what I was talking about. About the videos. Okay, so I will like feel that I want to do better videos. Like I will definitely start to edit them and spend time on this. For now, I'm just really like, doing it for myself, and that's it. And I'm very happy when sometimes my friends telling me, yeah, hey, how are you? I watched a little bit of your video, I don't know, blah blah blah, this and this, and I'm very like, I'm like a child who smiled for the first time. I feel like, I don't know, like this. I'm like, yeah. So yeah, I'm still doing this in English. I love it doing this in English, but I think there's definitely gonna be a day when I will do this in Ukrainian, and I want to try. It's gonna be definitely like going out from my comfort zone, but that's like sounds strange, yeah. For some people, it's like, oh, you want to talk in English, like this is the kind of going out from comfort zone. But the point is, like, almost the year or even more than the year, I'm already speaking English all the time in my life, like most of the time in my life, I think. And like also about the content, also English. So now my native language, of course I know it perfectly, but this making me more uncomfortable, in a way. But still, I am very happy when I have an opportunity to speak like my own language. Yeah, actually, let's move to the sad thing that I wanted to tell. And the thing would be about, so I walked from like the movie finished. I was crying a bit because it was so beautiful, the movie and the songs there, the language, everything. Like my people, I don't know, I saw just, that's something, I don't know, like very close to my heart. And after, like, there was a lot of things about love, that the love can save us in a way. And it's really hard, to love everything unconditionally. And I remember I watched video on Instagram, the woman, she was like telling, yeah, there's no unconditional love, there are always like conditions and blah blah blah. But I was not going really deep into this topic in my mind, but still, I think I experienced love in different ways in my life. But it's not like I have the love in my life all the time, like 24/7, and I'm doing all things from love, and I'm living from love, and I feel the love, and I'm receiving the love, and I don't feel it like this, unfortunately. But I would love to go to this level of I don't know, of forgiveness, and of like just feeling the love everywhere, from every day, from small things. But for me, this world world of love, this word became so big in a way, and so like unreachable. And I always was thinking from like my childhood that I had this point in my head. I don't know from where I made this conclusion that I don't deserve to be loved, and I thought I never will experience this feeling to somebody, like that I'm gonna feel love to somebody. But I think I did it. Like that was not for purpose. Yeah, but I still don't know. It was love, because now I'm growing up, and especially now in my 20s, I said it's really hard times. A lot of things make no sense anymore, and the new things I still didn't like discover fully, and I'm lost. And I don't know, maybe the love I was thinking about now, it's not the love that I need anymore, or the love itself anymore. So yeah, and like this is pretty sad. But what I wanted, like why I was talking about the movie and about the love in the movie. Yeah, I felt, during watching this, I felt like that was triggering me a lot. I was crying, and I felt like I felt a bit of love inside me, and constantly I didn't realize it, like for 1 second, but afterwards, like I called to my grandmother. So that's the point, because I think this is the person that I love the most, and I don't know. That's definitely not unconditional love, I think, because there are condition and terms. She's like my grandmother, and she raised me, and she like from her I feel that she gonna like we can fight and everything, but she's still gonna accept me in the way I am, because she have no other choice. Yeah, I don't know, or she thinks that she have no other choice. But this is kind of in the way warm feeling, that she just love me, and I don't need to do anything for it. I don't need to deserve her love or something. To just love me because I'm existing. And that's nice feeling. But you know what, we can feel this to everyone, I think. That's just sometimes really fucking hard, and that's what I'm telling about. Like I would love to go to this level of like, but this, I think, first of all, need to be the very big love with myself, that I'm gonna have such a lot of resources and such a lot of oh my god, my legs, and such a lot of, I don't know, just everything, that yeah, I can love everything like around me just because it's here. So nobody or nothing need to prove me. They need to love them or this. Yeah, and I feel this like so kind of from my grandmother. And I called to her, and yeah, I think I will not go into details what happened in the conversation, but something that made me cry, but in a like, I felt anger, I felt sadness, I felt anxious in a way, and that was definitely not the thing that I expected. And I was thinking, yeah, I will call her, and I have this big warmth like inside of me, and I will feel this love even more. But that didn't happen, which is fine. I still love her, and I told it to her. and it was toxic, I think, from her side and from my side. But this is something to talk with my therapist about, I think. Uh, yeah, but you know, the love. I don't know what it is. I think even the things that I know, they do not satisfying me anymore. And for now, I need to figure out things about love. And the few days ago, I had kind of the first tryout session with the therapist, and he pointed the thing that I said relationship is like a work for me. And for now, it definitely feels like it's a work. And I think it was a work for me. And I still see it as a work. And that's why it's really hard for me right now, I think, to have any relationships with people right now. Because I do not have this, I do not have this power right now. I do not have so much strength right now. I'm working right now on myself, and it's totally enough for me. And also, like, I need to find a real job in a way where I will have like real money. So that's gonna be the second work. And like the third work with other people to build something, to make a relationship. I'm not talking only about like romantic relationship. It's just any fucking relationship, even the 8 hours relationship when you just go into some party and like you meeting the person and you need to talk to them and to get to know to them. This is already like for me. Yeah. And I think love is beautiful. I think love is really something that can, save people, things, situations. And the love is different for every and each of us. And I think it can change because different people coming to our lives and showing different loves, different types, I don't know, kinds of love. And you just all the time, oh damn, that was your love expression. Whew. Fascinating. Thank you. Do not want this. Bye. I mean, sometimes that's also happening. And it's totally fucking fine, And I think that's actually the point. That's actually the point to like that was something really hard for me to realize and to accept, like with my family, which I'm still going on, and I need a lot of therapy, I don't know, but like they loved me as much as they could love me, as much as they knew how to love, how to express, how to show love, and they did their best. First of all, why? Like, that's gonna be maybe another that could be another way of it. No, because we can't check it. Like that's something that can really like be like irritating, but that's fucking true. You can't check out another way how it will maybe happen if this and this thing would be, I don't know, done differently. You can't check it. I can't check it. And that's sad. That's gonna be like irritating, angry, I don't know, like why? But it is what it is. And yeah, so they just showed the love how they could show. Oh my god, the people. I am so fucking anxious when I see people. But they kind of have a good vibe. Hello, man. I don't know how loud I'm talking because I can hear myself in the headphones. Yeah, but that was like the moment of going out from the conversation. But love. So we already having podcast about love. I figured it out. But yeah. So love, and yeah, they showed me the love, their love, how they knew it, and I think the main work, kind of, which I should do right now, that's figuring out what this feeling, I don't know, word means to me, and how I can express this, and like how in the best ways I can express it, and if somebody gonna judge me about how I'm expressing my love, fuck you. Really, fuck you. I mean, of course there are things like healthy things and non-healthy things, and like boundaries and other stuff which are existing, and that's another topic. But like all stuff that still not crossing boundaries for other people, that's totally fine. So if if I feel that my love expression is to cook, I'm gonna cook. But I think also really really important point of it is to tell people that that's how I'm showing my love. That's how I am showing my love. And you better tell me how you want to receive the love. Like, because I feel like that's also, but that's definitely not my responsibility as a child, because I didn't know how I wanted to be loved, but now I kind of figuring out, and I step by step I can maybe tell to people, that's the way how I want to be loved. And I think that's the different level of relationship and connections between people. But that's just simple talking. But behind this talking, there are a ton of work. And first of all, you're working on yourself, so you can tell your needs and tell what's love. Yeah, what's love to you, and how you expressing your love, and how you want to receive the love. And yeah, that's not easy, definitely. And I'm talking this right now, and I'm totally impressed about what I'm talking about, because I never thought about it. That's why I also love to do this thing, because this is kind of like my friend. And I can talk to it, and in the conversation figuring out things. I really wish, I don't know, that one day I will do this thing with somebody, so with some people. But I do not know, maybe in this case I really, because I think I would be the interview. Okay, I will think about it later. Yeah. People, kids, dads, moms. Okay, 23 minutes. I think we're kind of done. That was really quick. I think this theme could be, talked for fucking hours. Like, really. That's really deep one. But in the end, it was out. I just wanted to say that you go, bitch. No, I want to say one more day, take it for yourself. Do your best. Think about love. That's not the easy one, but think about it sometimes. Ask questions, and it would be, it's gonna sound so but love yourself. Figure out what loves. That was definitely strange, and I'm not gonna edit it. Fuck. Okay. What love means to you? That's the question. Really, ask this question today yourself what love means to me. Okay, bye. I really need to go. 24 minutes. My podcasts, they are small, but that's why they are small, because I have no fucking structure, and I think if I would talk for hour here, nobody will definitely listen to it. But again, I do not care. I'm doing this first of all for myself. This is the reminder for me, first of all. But yeah, actually, it's not true. I'm doing it a little bit for you. I don't know who's gonna watch this, but you're doing great. I'm doing great too. So yeah, bye.